Brutal Barracuda, a Sniper Elite channel.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video I'm going to be taking a quick look at the latest update for Sniper Elite 5 just to keep you all up to date and let you know what's what. Now I don't always do update videos if it's just minor bug fixes, but there's a few things worth talking about in this one, so let's check it out. As usual, I will leave a link to the full patch notes in the description. So first up, this update adds a new free to everybody map for the multiplayer no cross mode, which is always a welcome addition. Yes, the Dam is no cross's 5th map and takes place, you guessed it, next to a rather large dam with a river separating both sides of the map. One side being heavily industrialised while the other side slightly less so, including more natural terrain. I've had a little play around on this map and I gotta say, from what I've played so far, it does seem pretty good. So it's great to see Rebellion add another map to no cross. Next up, the multiplayer dedicated servers have been changed slightly. Now they are still in beta phase and will likely be changed around more in the future, but as of now Rebellion has implemented locked game modes, meaning there are now 2 servers dedicated to no cross, 2 servers dedicated to team deathmatch, and the 5th server cycling through all game modes. Rebellion has also updated the names of the servers now so they are less confusing. They've kept their original names from before like Kraken and Blue Viper, but they've also added official to their names to make dedicated servers more visible. Rebellion have said they are still working on ways to improve the dedicated servers, so if you have any suggestions, go let Rebellion know over on their Discord channel. I will leave a link to it in the description. Scope Glint has also been removed from the 2 no cross and the 2 team deathmatch servers, and so is the ability to see your killer's location once you are dead, so staying hidden will be much easier. Don't be fooled by the rule set though, which says Scope Glint is still turned on, as I've tested it and can confirm that it is indeed switched off. Next up, the Trench Gun. Yes, we have all been waiting patiently for an update to the Trench Gun ever since it released over a month ago. Well, I'm pleased to report that the Shell Loops attachment now unlocks as it should. Simply get 30 Trench Gun kills over 20 meters and it will unlock. But if you have already met the requirements, all you need to do is get one more kill over 20 meters to unlock it. But that is not all. The Trench Gun bayonet, which we could equip but wouldn't actually work, has now been fixed so it also works as it should. So what are you waiting for? Get out there and get all stabby on some Nazi scum. Next up, the Mosin-Nagant has received a buff. Yes, it was met with a lukewarm reception when it first released a month ago due to its lack of power and no longer being able to compete with the big boys like the Springfield and the Car 98. So it's great to see Rebellion listening to the community. So, what has changed? Well, as far as the base stats go, the muzzle velocity has been improved up 60 meters per second from 800 to 860 meters per second, and damage has been increased up 10 from 130 to 140. But these buffs come at the cost of several small nerfs. The Mosin now has slightly worse recoil with both horizontal and vertical increases of 3 centimeters, and spread accuracy has also been nerfed, increasing the spread accuracy from 48 centimeters to 52 centimeters. But the real big change is the Mosin's newest addition. Enter the M40 high caliber receiver, exactly what the doctor ordered. The M40 high caliber receiver has increased the Mosin's max muzzle velocity from 938 meters per second before the update to 1038 meters per second, which puts it slightly higher than the Car 98's 1008 meters per second. And max damage has now been increased from 140 to 168, so we can now kill normal infantry with a single shot on any part of their body. So, the Mosin now does more damage than the Springfield but less than the Car 98, and has better muzzle velocity than the Car 98 but worse than the Springfield. So all in all, it's a pretty good buff which allows the Mosin to take its rightful place alongside the likes of the Springfield and the Car 98.
Sniper down.
And finally, the update has added support for the latest DLC pack, Death from Above, which is available now and I shall be reviewing on the channel shortly. But for now, that's going to be it. Just a quick reminder that I will leave a link in the description to the full patch notes if you want to see every little thing that was included in the update, along with all of the bug fixes. One more thing worth mentioning is that this update is causing some issues for people on Steam with the game getting stuck on this screen. Now Rebellion are aware of the situation and are working on it, but update the game at your own risk. Personally, I've found that if you just keep restarting the game, then eventually it will load. but it is a pain in the arse. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please do give it a like, it really does help the channel to grow. This is a dedicated Sniper Elite channel, so hit the subscribe button to be kept up to date on all things Sniper Elite, and if you want to support the channel further, maybe consider hitting the join button to become a member of the channel and join the ranks of my elite spotters here at the end of each video. Either way, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video!
Brutal Barracuda, a Sniper Elite channel.